right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. For this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Slips that left hand.
Strike.
Nice slip and counter there by the Korean Superboy. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Chimaev's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. trouble.
Oh, he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Making all these shots count.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Chimaev's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Choi's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, those are big elbows. Close guard.
He's got his foot on the hips, now he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Look for him to try to move the arm across so he can start the head pushing up and attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow himself to get subbed.
Counters with a left. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Touched him with the strike there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was nice.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Okay, listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Chimaev. That's a good takedown right there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you... Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Choi's in half guard now.
Nice transition.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier. He passes to half guard.
Side control now. Chimaev's going for a choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Missed with that attempt. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice block. Another big takedown. Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Out of range with that one. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. He passes to half. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Choi's in half guard.
Good round.
Stop.
Listen, you did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat. Both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
Striking every position, lands a strike from the boxers. There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is a terrible position.
Control the hands. Control the hands.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Checks the leg kick. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
3 minutes to go. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just out of range with the big right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Takedown defense holds up. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters throwing heat now. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Beats a jab there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Chimaev. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to, man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Another big knee.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Final seconds of round 3. Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, man. Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people and show...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Pretty strong jab there by Chimaev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Massive knee to the body land.
Now some separation. Single leg takedown.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Choi.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some separation. Just a slip there. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes the half guard now. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hip back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
30 seconds to go.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish his technique. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Short. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. Listen, on the ground, I need you to keep those arms in. He's getting a little too close to those Kimuras.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe he would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but no cigar. He's going to have to do things differently if he's going to submit this guy.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. He's got to be careful here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Choi's in half guard. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. That was a slick transition. Getting him out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
And now he's got the back. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Chimaev's has got full mount now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, he's got his back now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Chimaev's back in full mount. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. He's having his way with him here. All right, full guard here, DC. All right, so he gets back to the feet. That was seemingly the only way he could win this fight. Down the stretch we come.
Down the stretch, but on the feet. He was not going to win this fight from his back. He needed to get up. That was step number one. Step two, find the finish.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Chimaev. Good, solid strike on the ground. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Chimaev's in half guard now. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut, never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw it with the fight against Gilbert Burns, where he got tested, and it was hard, and you wondered whether or not this crazy, exciting challenger had that ability to fight long.